The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance.
And remember, we're going tornado style here tonight, which means we won't see any tags in this one. Everybody's leaving. He gets out of the way, leaning on the turnbuckle here.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
Ooh, the lariat.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, he had that scattered. Oh, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't let it slip and fall. Pulls the legs. Oh! And Truth evades that.
Get arrow.
Incredible. Golly, that sounded rough.
That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
An action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Goodbye! He falls down, off the cage, and back to the canvas.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup. Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Elbow drop. Crush a hamstring.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Suplex. And Jay reverses. That'll rock you.
It's out of it. Truth, what's up?
Will Truth take advantage? The Miz about to craft an epic finale.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Getting him right into the corner. Big forearm. Overhand connects.
Truth caught by surprise.
Big back body drop.
Well executed suplex. Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
Each inch you climb
From the top.
elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Oh! Snap power slam.
Face first into the cage.
Got the majority of that on the face, and now the Miz is trickling blood.
Goes into the corner.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. Taking into view now from the top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Created separation here. Boom. Crashing to the mat. He's looking to climb the steel cage now. Look at him.
Sent to top rope. Uso splash.
Oh, look out, Miz.
Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family. You got to admire the determination here.
Boom. He's got himself to the very top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And now making the descent to victory.
And this is academic at this point. Just land on the floor and stake your claim.
I've been waiting to see that. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Moving up the side of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Oh, man.
And that was a terrible fall to the mat.
Like a meteor, just cratering straight into the mat. Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat.
Falls back to the mat.
Did that.
Watching.
Taking it on the mouth.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
And the Miz adds to the damage he's already done.
The Miz is not one to yield, even at this point. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. And there he goes, up and over the cage wall. Nowhere in his way now.
Easier said than done, but now making the descent back down to earth.
This is it. This is going to be it. Skull-crushing finale.
Miz can taste it now. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to let go.
Double axe handle connects.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Impressive offense from The Miz.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Looking to finally put Miz away. Popped right in the face.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Uh-oh.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Oh, man, what a boot.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Meets him at the summit.
Face first.
Crashing to the mat. And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Could that prove to be a major setback deep into the match? Up high.
Diving crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
R-Truth just taking a moment to soak it all in.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage, and he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. Yes, they did it! New tag team champs!
Here are your winners, and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel that we saw come into play time and time again tonight. But this team braved through that brutality and came away the winners.